Hey guys, RC back with episode 10 of Leeds United FM18. Well, some good news. We've gained promotion. If you missed the last video, we gained promotion. Very, very excited. Wrong screen. Schedule. Here we go. So we beat Barnsley 2-1, gained promotion. Then we turned around and lost 1-0 to Norwich. I tried a new tactic. It's one that I've had in my book for the whole season. Been practicing it. Didn't work out as well as I thought it would or hoped it would, but it was a chance to break it in with nothing to lose. We do come into our last match with QPR, and we are tied with the club record of 86 points. We need 1 point to break the record. Unfortunately, we did not get the chance with 2 defeats to gain 3 wins to tie the club record for victories. So that is disappointing. QPR is 15th. We've been inconsistent with a couple of losses. I'm going to go with my standard tactic that has gotten me through the season. Although this is the tactic we did play in the loss last game. So it means exactly jack nothing. I have put out quite a few offers. We've accepted a couple. We'll go over those after the match. I kind of want to go a couple of days, see if we get some additional players to accept. Not bringing on a ton. I think I'm looking between 5 and 7 players that I've made offers on. I considered going after La Saga again, but decided against it. Hope I don't regret that. And I also went after Alioski again, but ended up pulling the offer. They wanted way too much money. Oh, Chibiki with a good shot there. Good save by the keeper. So I had put an offer in. We sold him for like what, 12 or 13? I think it was 13 million, and they wanted, or 23 million, and they wanted 24 or 26 million. So it was a couple of million more than they had bought him for, and I just wasn't ready to do that. But all the players that I have looked at are upgrades basically, so some of our starting 11 could lose their spot, but I spent a lot. Oh my god, that was horrible, just horrible. They have 60. I mean, we're dominating possession, right? What happened there? Where is... There's Berardi, so he just got blown out. And none of the other guys had the pace to get back. Alright, well, that puts us a goal in the hole. Not good. Oh, great save. Oh, nope, went over the goal. Looked like a save. Alright, Hadara, throw into Saez. Roof, Lasaga, goal. I tell you what, every time he scores, I have second thoughts about trying to re-sign him. Now that we're going to the Premiership, we've had a few players that have been willing to look at us. Let's see, where is... Can't click on him right now. I may have to consider that again. But he gets us even. Oh, tactics. I want to exploit the flanks, please. Thank you. Just based on their positioning here, the flanks are open. They are dominating possession here, though. Cooper. Now, Cooper just signed a big extension. I'm talking a big extension. And I may regret signing that. He was still under contract. The weird thing was literally, oh my God. Great save by Wilsvald. The the weird thing was is right after we gained promotion in that next week, we were getting, I must have gotten 6 or 7 emails about players wanting new contracts. And I was like, man, really? Um, and these were all guys that were signed for 2 or 3 more years. And they already had, oh, Vieira misses it. They had 2 or 3 years left on their deal, and most of them have 25 to 35% clauses on their contract, so that's going to kick in at the end of the season. And honestly, for me, the clause was actually cheaper than giving them the promotion, the new contract they were looking for. Oh, he blew that one. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just I went onto the SI forums. I pulled up a couple of websites that gave some suggestions what to do when you gain promotion. First thing I noticed is because we're going to the Premier, none of the contracts had those clauses for promotion to the top level because I guess you're already there. But they also did not carry any clauses for pay cuts if you got demoted. So that's one thing about professional athletes that I don't like. They could have a 5-year contract, 3 or 5 years left on their deal, and they'll want a raise. Hey, I deserve a raise, man. I've been playing well. But if hey, we got promoted to the higher level, you have more money, pay me more money. But they never offer to give any of that money back. And how dare you come back and uh, tell them that hey, I want to cut your pay because you suck. Uh, but yeah, it's just how it is, I guess. And that's in all sports, except for pro basketball, since they're guaranteed. Then they can suck, and then they go, hey, screw you. I'm still going to make my 22 million a year anyway. All right, tied at 1. There's a through ball. Cross. Nice save, came out for that. So what I did is once I got promoted, I immediately canceled all of our scouting except for our next opponent and upcoming. Oh my God. All right, guys, at some point you just have to hoof the ball out of there if they're going to push on you. That was stupid. Yeah, I mean, Jansen could have turned and hoofed it out here, right there. That was a bad, yeah, Jansen just poor form there, man. Hopefully he sends out a tweet that says, hey, I played like shit, because he just did, just like he did this year. All right. What are we going to do? All right, Cooper's playing poorly. The Saga's doing okay. He's got a goal. All right, we're going to bring Bree in. That'll be the only sub for right now. Okay. Vieira. O'Kane. Push forward. Let's go. You know what? Greg Lure. I'm going to put him in for Chibiki. He's a lone player. This is his last match for us. Is she going with you? Huh? Is she going with you? No. She said no. Okay. And we'll go pick up Tyler. Oh, y'all are? Okay. Oh, they almost thread it through there. Sorry about that. My wife has family in for the holiday, and they're getting ready to go run the roads. All right, come on, guys. Saez plays it up in the box and just stood there and watched it. Okay, that's an option. I'm really glad we're automatically promoted and not going to be in the playoff, because the way we've been playing, I don't believe. Oh, that was horrible. That's why he hadn't played all season. Uh, really a wasted loan signing. This is going to be game here. Shit. Boy, we ended on a bad. Aggressive. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed at you in your last game. Sorry. All right, let's see if anybody. Yep. So we lost championship hopes. We don't even get a point, so we tie the record instead of breaking the record. Oh, that is $32,850 for finishing in second position. Thank God, 5 points clear of Middlesbrough. We tie the club record with 86 points. I think the win record was 27, 26. I don't remember. So the season's over. I don't know what to do now. All right, let's take a look at some transfers. I don't think we have any definitive. All right, so all of our clauses have been paid. All right, so we have these guys that we've already talked about. Okay, here's the guy that we're looking at. We've got a contract out to him. He is 31, but I was looking at the veteran. Let's start at the top. Already had him. All right, we've got a contract offer out to Bruna Manga from Cardiff. I think he's going to be a pretty decent upgrade. Hopefully, I don't have any issues. I did put some international players. He's got 47 caps, and he's playing for Cardiff already, so he should qualify. But hopefully it's a little easier in the Premier than the Championship, because I haven't been able to get a visa for anybody. So he's got a contract offer. Tendai Darwika, I think. We just dropped 3.7 million on him. He's a 26-year-old defender. Pace, acceleration, all that's real good. Work rate, tackling. Marking is a little low, but again, I think he's going to be good. Jordan Williams, we already knew about. Marcus Suttner from Brighton, a left back, under contract. We've got a $4.2 million fee, $1.8 million per year contract for him. Again, natural fitness is good, pace, acceleration, really good mentals, pretty good technicals as well. Marking, again, a 10. Joe Rallis from Cardiff, we sign him for 1.9, so he looks pretty good. Pace, acceleration, really good mentals. Those guys we've already talked about. Sager. All right, this is the big guy, Ben Barrington. Nottingham Forest have us on hold right. Oh no, we're actually under contract with him. $7.5 million, a year, and 19 years old from Nottingham Forest. I think he's got a lot of upside. So hopefully he signs. What I did is I went after the, basically guys that were in the bottom half that were going to be getting relegated, or from the Premier and or the Championship. Lee Smelt, these are staff, so no big deal there. So we'll have some more transfer news. So that'll be it for this season. So we have gained promotion. When I come back in the next episode, we'll be in the Premier. We will kind of touch base on who else got promoted out of the playoffs. If we take a look, Middlesbrough, Derby, Ipswich, and Aston Villa. I am projecting Middlesbrough to come through. But I still have some guys to look at. I may have to go look at La Saga If we look at our squad, kind of do some wrap up here at the end of the year, 32 goals in 41 matches. That was astounding. Our next best player had 12 in Kamar Roof. He also had 12 assists, 10 from Stuart Dallas in 22 matches. That was it. I mean, you know, we scored a lot of goals, but it was pretty limited to as far as where and who from. So assist again, 12, 7 from Sacco. I think he had 5 in the first 5 games, or maybe even less. Then he just didn't play a lot. You know, we went away from that 4-4-1-1, and he just didn't play a lot. You know, because he was a right mid. Fit into that tactic. I may look at bringing that back, but I'm kind of trying to figure out with the tactics how to have 3 tactics in there and, you know, have it make sense, because you can't just carry extra players just for fun. So anyway, let's look forward to that in the next episode. Thank you guys for visiting along this season. Very excited to be making the run up to the Premier with Leeds. I've never played a Premier side, so this will be a first for me personally, and doing it with Leeds is extra special. If you've just joined the channel, thank you very much. If you've been along for a while, a big thank you to you. Don't forget, like the video, give it a thumbs up, helps more people find it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also check the Twitter link below. I started a new Twitter feed to keep you guys up to date on video releases. This probably won't come out for close to a week. I did some heavy recording today, but anyway, thanks again, much appreciated. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye now.